Kill Team Eldari versus Adeptus Mechanicus.
In today's game, Greg's Asuryani are fighting Joe's Adeptus Mechanicus. So we're doing 200 points with commanders, and they're going to be playing the match play mission Comms Down. So there's one objective in the center, represented by that comm relay. And at the end of each battle round, where your commander is within 2 inches of it, you gain a victory point and a command point. And then, well, I guess that's at the start of a battle round. And then if one team breaks, the other one just wins. And it's the usual end of game conditions. And we can go right into Greg talking about his Eldar army.
Okay, I have a Farseer as my commander. He's got the Iron Well for his, what is it, commander trait.
Yeah, I think so.
And his specialism is the Psyker specialism. And for his psychic powers, he's got the standard smite equivalent. And then I'm taking Well of Azuran, which is for nerve tests, and Fortune, which is a feel no pain roll for guys. I have a Dire Avenger Exarch, who's my leader. He's got the 2 Avenger Shuriken cannons. I've got 9 Rangers. 1 is a sniper, 1 is a con specialist, and 1 is a veteran. And I have 4 Guardian Defenders in super white bright armor.
The opposite of the Doc Cloaks of the
They're not as sneaky.
And then Joe's Adeptus Mechanicus.
For my Adeptus Mechanicus, I have a Tech Priest Dominus, who will be my commander. He has a Volkite Blaster and a Macro Stubber. And he's a Fortitude Specialist, so he has a 6+ Feel No Pain. My leader is a Vanguard Alpha. I have a Comm Specialist Vanguard with an Omnispecs. A Plasma Calver, armed Vanguard Gunner, who will be my Heavy Specialist. I've got 1 Vanguard, that is my Sniper Specialist, and then I have 3 regular Vanguard.
I deployed in the corner like I had to. I put 1 Ranger on top of this cool looking chemical thing. My Sniper and Comm Specialist are on the crate. My Veteran's got a squad of Rangers he's going to move up with. And the leader's going to move up with his cadre of Bodyguard Guardian Defenders, which is going to be super, super cool.
For the Mechanicum, I've got most of the Vanguard clustered around the Tech Priest Dominus, except for 2 of them that are between the crate and the silo. Just because I wanted to have them be slightly closer than they would otherwise be.
And then, have you guys rolled off for initiative?
We have not.
Admech 4.
Asuryani 5. Beat you by 1.
Check what my canticle is. So, if one of my models is obscured, the hit modifier is an additional -1.
Nice.
Alright. The Asuryani moved up with everything but a few key things. The Ranger, Sniper, and Comm Specialist stayed behind on the crate. And the 1 guy on the chemical plant stayed where he was because I don't know if he can actually get down from there.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Wise.
I'm not sure if that's a legal location.
He could probably fall.
Yeah, probably.
We never claimed it was impassable terrain. It's fine. If Joe would have wanted to put up a guy on his, I would have been fine with that.
Yeah. Well, he's not.
He could have
obscure.
even put his leader up there. It wouldn't have bothered me at all. But yeah, I mean, I moved everything up to try to secure the center thing for victory points. It might not have been a good idea, but I think I'm in decent shape. Although Joe does have a decent amount of good shooting.
For the Admech, I move the Sniper and the Heavy Specialist up over this way. Everyone else over here just readied up. And then the 2 Vanguard out here, 1 just moved forward a little bit, and the other started moving around to that side of the crate.
So Greg has readied up, guys.
Yes. So Rangers. Or
Right.
first psychic powers. So The Farseer is going to cast Cybolt. Goes off with an 8. I think your front guy is the closest to me. So, does D3, I believe?
Oh, no, it's just 1.
No, okay, well.
So,
Oh, no,
Yeah,
it's
saves
-1
flesh
from being obscured.
Yep.
Just a flesh.
Merely a flesh wound. Or, you know what? I will attempt to make it worse. It is. First blood to the Asuryani. Now on to shooting.
Don't you have another psychic power?
Oh, I do. I will do Fortune, which I believe is only on one guy.
Yeah, I think it would have to be. It's too
Yeah,
powerful.
one friendly model. I'll do it under the Dire Avenger. Goes off with an 11. Almost perils.
Almost.
But he's got things to protect him against that.
I'm going to spend a command point for Lord of the Machine Cult. So reroll 1s for shooting within 6 inches.
Okay. So Ranger time. The sniper first. He'll get buffed from the comms Ranger. BS 3+, so it'll be 2+.
Who's he shooting at?
The closest guy. So what is the weapon? Plasma
Caliber.
caliber.
So it's this short guy?
Hit.
Right?
No, it's the guy standing up as a sniper. The short guy's the comms.
Alright, so Joe's obscured.
Okay.
So it's -2 to hit.
-2 to hit. Okay. So then nothing. It's -2 for obscured? That's crazy.
The Shroud Psalm Canticle.
Yeah.
The
All
thing Joe said at the beginning of this battle. Right?
Now the, oh, I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
It's all
I
good,
must
Craig.
be terrible. I should just quit.
I don't know if the sarcasm with that -2 obscure is necessary, considering you weren't paying attention.
So is that all of his?
Yeah, it was all his. The estimated. Oh, yeah, you do.
Tech Priest Dominus, Omnispecs will mark him, so he doesn't suffer the penalty for obscured, and he will fire at the Farseer
Nice.
with his Volkite Blaster. He's within half range, so hitting on 2s. Rerolling the 1. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. No AP. Wait, well, and 1 mortal wound.
Okay. So Ghost Town suffers a mortal wound. So 5 up against the mortal wound. Goes through, so he's done 4. And then 2 4 up invulnerable saves. Made both of those. He's got 4 wounds left.
Then who's next from you?
My comms guy. We'll shoot at the same guy. Missed. Then do you have another ready guy, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy will fire at him. The comms will buff him. So be hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
Under the Dire Avenger?
Yeah.
Okay. Four plus. Made it. And now my ranger on top of the building. Onto the same guy. Missed.
This guy will fire at that ranger.
Out in the open. So it's -1 to hit rangers, right?
Only if they're in cover.
Oh.
So 4s, because he's outside half. Reroll the 1. Wounding on 4s. 3 wounds. Roll 1 of them separate.
Okay.
No AP.
Oh, why does one need to be separate?
Because it's 3 damage. If it goes through.
All good.
Or it does nothing. Any other ready guys?
Nope. You can do the rest of yours.
This guy will...
Did you guys all advance? Oh, you mean Joe can do all his ready guys? I got you.
They all moved. No longer readied.
I got you.
This guy will fire at the Dire Avenger.
Okay.
Hitting on 5s. 1 wound.
Okay. 4+. And the Feel No Pain from Fortune.
Fortune. Gives a feel no pain?
Yeah, I believe so.
Isn't Fortune a reroll to hit?
No.
Oh, that's guide.
Fortune has a warp charge value of 6. Choose a friendly model within 12.
No, you're
until
right.
the next cycle. 5+. Feel no pain. So I failed it. So he has 1 wound left.
And that's all my ready guys.
Okay, so now on to shooting.
Non-ready.
And I didn't use any tactics yet, did I? So I have 2, I believe.
You used 1.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember for what, but you did use one.
Okay. So, the rest of the rangers shall shoot. We'll go from here. Can he see this guy behind the crate? Yes, he can. Wrong dice to roll, but he's obscured, so that was a nothing. So the guy next, or you
bag it. Plasma Calver will overcharge and fire at that Guardian. It'd be the -1 to hit the Ranger, too.
Oh, well, why not the Dire? Is he at a half range?
Yes, he's not. So fire at him then. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s. 1 wound. -3.
Okay. Does he have an invulnerable? I don't think so. The Avenger Extract has 4+ invulnerable save. It does. 4+, made it. The other Ranger will fire at this guy behind the crate again. Hits. Is it a 6 to hit that does the extra? It's probably just a 6 to wound.
Yeah, I think it's 6 to wound does mortal.
Ranger. Yep. So it's just strength 4, so that's just 1 wound. No AP, nothing.
4 up. Good.
Alright.
This guy will fire at the Exarch.
Okay.
Hitting on 5s.
Nice.
Wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
And feel no pain. Nope. Goes through.
5 down to 4.
Nice. You didn't even get a chance to shoot.
Nope. You got him. And that was my leader. Alright. Last range over here. On the same guy behind there. Missed.
This guy will fire at... Which of these Rangers hasn't fired yet?
All
All
three
three
of
of
them.
them.
They have.
Only the stuff in the middle is not fired yet.
He'll fire at that Guardian. 5s. Nothing. And that is all of my guys.
Okay. all Guardians shall fire at your HQ. The Shuriken Catapult. Assault 2, Strength 4. And their AP -3. I'll just roll. So I'm hitting on 5s, I believe.
Well, it's -2 from Joe's shot.
Okay.
Are they BS3?
There's 3, so
Yeah.
5s. And then for being at more than half range, so 6s. So first guy, nothing. Second guy, nothing. Third guy, nothing. Fourth guy, nothing. And then the Rangers will be also at 6s then. And 3 of them left. They'll all fire at him.
Would they be at 5, so not half range, right?
Oh, that's right. The half range thing isn't a thing for them. Oh, but they moved with the heavy. So it would be.
Right.
So,
Didn't
one
make
hit.
that.
Nothing. And then pistol from the Farseer, huh? Nothing. Okay. I guess we go see who goes first this turn.
Well, you get 1 victory point for being within 2 inches of the comm relay.
I thought that was at the beginning of the turn.
No, that's at the end. Getting a command point is at the beginning.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, so next turn.
Admech, 11.
7. So you go first.
So I get 2 command points.
I also get 2.
Canticle, 3.
Even with my leader dead, I still get 2.
It's true.
I'll spend a command point to try and change the canticle. This even works.
Oh no. What is it now?
That's on a 6 in close combat, they suffer a mortal wound.
Oh no, it is bad. But not two. Only 2 models died. Turn 1. It's pretty low body count.
For the Admech, the Dominus tried to declare a charge against the Ranger and failed even with a reroll, spending 1 of my command points. So he's just sitting out in the middle now. The Comm Specialist moved up, and the rest of the Vanguard just readied up.
Everyone for the Asuryani readied up, because we have the middle, so we're just going to try to defend it. But I guess first off would be Psychic Powers. So I will do the Psybolt first. And I will use the runes to, I believe it means I have to reroll both of them. Once per each psychic phase, you can reroll any number of dice used the model's attempt to manifest or deny psychic power. So I shall just reroll the 1. Different dice. Okay, so it goes off. And damage roll. Or no damage roll, it just does wounds.
Yep.
A wound. A wound, to be specific. And then Fortune. Let me make sure that I can cast it on myself. I may not be able to.
6 up. Takes 1.
Choose a friendly model within 12 inches of the Psyker. So I don't know if I can pick myself.
Yeah, I think you can. But he just has the pistol, right?
Yep.
Wouldn't it be better on a Guardian or something?
For the Feel No Pain.
Oh, Feel No Pain. No, I keep...
I know.
I keep the...
It's Guide.
Yeah.
It's Guide. So, Feel No Pain on himself. Goes off with an 8. And that's it for the Psychic Power phase. So now we go to Ready Models, and Joe, you go first.
So I'll spend a command point for the Aura, for the Dominus again.
Alright.
Omni Specs will buff him, and then he will overcharge, shoot at the Ranger. And the comms will buff him as well, in addition to the Omni Specs. Reroll 1, 2 hits.
The Omnispecs ignores Obscured? Oh, is he
Yeah,
obscured from your side?
Yeah, he's obscured, and then he's getting the +1 from the comm.
Right.
So both hit, 1 wound, -3.
On the Ranger, it just goes through the...
5.
Okay. And then So my attack back. I shall... Almost took my command point, yeah. I shall fire the sniper with the aid of comms onto the Tech Priest Dominance. It's 2, so that misses, right? Because he's got like...
that was just last turn.
Okay.
And only when he was obscured.
Alright, so then that hits. And 1 wound.
AP.
Nothing.
2 up. Good.
Okay.
This guy will fire at... It's going to be -2 to hit any of the Rangers.
Only the ones that are in cover.
So he will fire at... It's the same either way, so he'll shoot at that Ranger. 5 up. 4 up. Nothing.
Only an extra -1 if they're obscured. Now the con specialist will fire at the Dominus again. Missed.
This guy will fire at that Ranger. Hitting on 4s. Roll 1. Hitting on 4s. 1 wound.
Goes through.
Flash wound.
Flash wound for me. Right, and how many other ready guys do you have?
2.
2? Okay. The, starting with the defender closer to me. I believe, let me check range, because they only have 12-inch range. So I'm looking for a 6-inch. Yeah, there we go. So starting with him, onto the Dominus. 2 shots. I don't think the 3 hit.
No, he's going to be obscured from the pipes.
Okay.
I'd imagine.
Alright, so then you're up, Joe.
This guy will shoot at the flesh wounded Ranger. Hitting on 4s. Nothing.
Did you have a 1? Is he in range for the reroll?
No.
The defender, next to the one that fired already. Onto the Dominus. Nothing.
This guy will fire at the next Guardian. Hitting on 5s. Nothing.
Okay. He will fire at the Dominus. Nothing.
And that's all of my ready guys.
The last Guardian. 1 hit onto the Dominus. Nothing. 2 wound. So I've got sniper on top of the building. Is there any reason for me to do these snipers in order if they're all going to fire at the Dominus? Well, yeah, for cover. So on top of the building, on the Dominus, misses. The 2 down by the Farseer, they'll both fire at the same time. 1 hit, 1 wound, and it's a mortal wound on top of it.
6 up.
Just a regular
6
save
up.
for the...
Then 2 up. Good.
Okay. And then, behind the pipe, onto the Dominus. He's in cover because he's shooting through it, so he's 3 up. So does a 4 hit him with his negative?
Joe doesn't have an
no
extra.
negative.
Okay.
It's just regular obscure.
And then 1 regular save.
Is he
Oh wait,
T4?
what's his
2 up.
toughness?
4.
4, okay. And then the flesh wounded, 1 by the barrels onto him. So he hits. Nothing. And then the last one. Missed. And that's it.
I've got the one guy who moved. Will fire at...
Oh, the Farseer hasn't shot.
Oh, he's got his pistol. I'm sorry. I'm the Dominus.
Does he have grenades?
That's a good call.
Always throw a grenade. And Eldar grenades are pretty good. They might be...
His arm was shuriken pistol and a witchblade.
Oh, no. So what do the Guardians should have thrown a
Yeah,
grenade?
no.
I think they're like strength 4 AP1.
Might be. So pistol. Hits. Nothing.
This guy will fire at the Farseer.
Alright.
Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds.
Okay. Both go through. Feel no pains. 5 up. Both save.
So 1 ranger died this turn, and 1 flesh wound was done.
Yeah.
And a couple wounds to the.
So he's got to take
Dominus.
well, what's his ranger's?
Which one's the veteran?
The one with the paper.
Well, I mean, the paper is like equal distance between the two.
The one with the one furthest to the right here.
Okay. So I don't think he takes a nerve test
Okay.
from the flesh wound then.
You're correct.
So
Admech.
no, it's initiative.
6.
Yeah.
You got it.
And then, so Greg has 2 victory points right now. And then Greg gets 2 more command points, and Joe gets 2 command points.
Canticles. 5. Add 1 to strength characteristic.
And then your Dominus heals, doesn't he?
Yep. D3.
No.
1.
Thank goodness.
So who had initiative?
I did.
Are you going to do lots of moving? Or are you just going to... Well, yeah, you're still trying to get him with your Dominus, right?
Yeah. Dominus will...
Is your guy good in close combat?
I mean, he won't beat a Farseer since Greg does...
Oh, the
Greg
witch.
has an invuln and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
And a witchblade.
Well,
Not
I don't.
great.
The Witchblade doesn't have an AP, I think. It does a D6 damage.
You're correct.
So yeah, so I
Or-
definitely don't want to go into that.
Or it might wound on 2... Well, it doesn't go through your... Yeah, it would one-shot you, I guess.
So he will...
Strength user D3, weapon always wounds on a roll
Greg
of
can
2
just fall
plus.
back.
So it does D3 damage? Though?
I know. D3. No,
It-
attacks D3. No damage D3, you're right.
Yeah, but then it has no AP, so it's at the...
Correct.
But you have no close combat weapon, do you? Or is his axe?
He's got an axe.
Does it do multiple damage?
Does 2 damage.
What's his weapon skill?
3 up.
I mean, I don't
He'd
think...
be hitting at strength 6.
Well, you could, if you charges over the pipes, then you're both taking -1s to hit. So, I mean, if you just want to draw the fight out, then that's to your benefit. And you're healing, so I guess you are kind of... But then he'll also be smiting you. And it's something you could do.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
you
not
just
worth
move
it.
closer and shoot. So,
So yeah.
alright. So you're just going to do some movement.
Yeah. Wasn't too much movement for the Admech. The Dominus moved up closer. The 2 Vanguard that were over here just moved over there. And then the rest of them just readied up.
The Eldar all readied up. Their big plan is to try to kill the Dominus again via shooting and psychic might. So I guess we're ready for the psychic might right now. So Cybolt on the Dominus from the Farseer. And so that'll be a D3 one, right?
Yep.
2.
6 up. Good.
Oh my god.
That's why you have a 6-up, feel no pain.
And then Fortune onto the Farseer. Goes off.
That was a really big double 6+.
And then I'll do the tactic for the reroll ones again.
Alright.
Well, Joe gets to shoot ready first, right?
Oh, that's right.
Plasma Calver will overcharge. Comms will buff him again with the Omni Specs and the +1, and then he will shoot at the Farseer.
Can I see him through the Dominus? I mean, you would have...
Under his arm. So hitting on 2s?
+1, -1?
Well, the
Oh,
obscure, so
yeah, yeah.
get rid of the obscure +1.
He's in
So-
half range? Or if he is, yeah, it would be
Yeah.
2.
2s, rerolling 1s. Overcharge. Of course.
I got another one.
1 wound.
Good. Now I will start with the furthest most guardian to my closest one to me. We will fire on the Dominus. 1 hit. -3.
5 up. 6 up.
Finally got a 6 wound with the guardian with a shuriken weapon.
Omni Specs will shoot at the flesh wounded ranger. 4 up. No.
So I gotta check this grenade now too. Next guardian May throw grenade. Plasma grenades. Grenade D6, strength 4, AP -1. Throwing a grenade under the Dominus. 4. I'm still rolling to hit, correct? Yeah.
Yep.
4s because of the obscure, so 1 hit. Nothing. It was worth it.
This guy will fire at flesh wounded guy.
Alright.
5 up. 4 up. Nothing.
Next Guardian. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing going on in our shooting phases.
It's true.
Joe's the only one to kill a mile.
It's true. Just well, you killed the one guy, didn't you?
No, I mean in this round.
Oh,
of shooting.
This guy was shooting the last Guardian.
Alright. The last Guardian.
5 up. 4 up. Nothing.
He's gonna fire at the Dominus. 1 hit. 1 wound.
2 up. Good. So am I ready, guys?
Okay. Sniper.
Which one?
Onto the Dominus. He's been comms up, I would say. Hit. Wound.
Good.
The comm specialist one. Hits. Wounds.
Good.
Guy on top.
Hits.
Hits.
Wounds. Oh,
Nope.
that doesn't.
2 guys on the bottom.
Which 2? These
Hit
2.
the 2 in the middle. 1 wound with a mortal wound.
6 up. 2 up.
Guy behind the pipe. Missed. Flesh wounded. Hits. No, it doesn't hit. And then the last one. Hits. Nothing. Oh, I saw the Farseer. Pistol. Missed.
Tech Priest Dominus will fire Volkite Blaster on the Farseer.
Alright.
Hitting on 4s. He rolled a 1. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds include and a mortal wound.
Okay. The 2 wounds first. Made 1, failed 1. 5 up, feel no pain. Missed it, so he's down to 3. And then the mortal wound, 5 up. Made it.
Both of these guys, one after another, will fire at that ranger.
Alright.
Back 1. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Good.
Next one. 2 hits. No wounds. That's it.
Okay.
So Greg is at 3 victory points and Joe is at 1. And you haven't lost half your guys, so it's just initiative.
Go ahead.
Admech, 5.
Asuryani, 9. I won it this time.
Canticle, +1 strength. Heal, Dominus, 3. It's back up to full.
All that.
That was
It's
terrible.
like 2 rounds of shooting.
All that terrible chipping away.
And then Joe gets 3 command points and Greg gets 2.
Yep. Oh my god, I haven't been using them.
No. Totally forgot about them.
Well, the main one I use is on my X-Arc and he's dead. I don't even know if there's any more I can use.
Are you just readying up again, or?
I'm deciding right now when I look at these craft world tactics whether or not I'm going to charge them with my Farseer.
It's the dream.
Dire Avenger only. Taken out of action. Move after shoot. Falls back. Yeah, no, there's no... I mean, I should be using them for more regular things. Alright. I'm going to assault your Dominus with my Farseer. Or... Yes.
The dream.
Volkite Blaster. 1 hit. Nothing.
Okay.
You can command point it.
Yeah, might as well. So, wound and a mortal wound.
Wound. Feel no pain. Goes through. Mortal wound. Stopped it. So he's got 2 left. He's going to assault. Makes it with 12.
So do you want to fight him from where you are, or do you want to go around it and not take the -1 to hit?
I'll take the -1 to hit.
You're now in combat.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And then everyone else is just ready
Everyone
up.
else readied up.
I'll just ready all of my guys up.
Okay.
So psychic powers first. Cybolt goes off with a 10. Well, +1, so
Yep.
11.
So
So D3. 2.
6 up. Failed 1.
Fortune goes off with 6. Or 7. I keep forgetting. It's +1. All right, and that's all the psychic phase.
Yep.
Spend the command point for the reroll 1s.
And then who are you shooting with first?
I will shoot with my sniper plus from the comms onto the guy on the end. On that pipe there, on the end, behind the Dominus. Hits, unless... No.
I don't think he's obscured.
Right.
No, he's not.
Nothing.
Omnispecs will buff the next guy with both of his things, and then he will fire at that ranger. Would it still be would the -1 from their thing be canceled out by getting rid of by them not counting as obscured?
What is this? Do you not suffer the penalty, or do they not count as being obscured? Oh yeah, actually we need the wording of both
My
of them.
wording is when an enemy player makes a hit roll for a shooting attack that targets this model, and the model is obscured, that hit roll suffers an additional -1 modifier.
That model does not suffer penalties to the hit or injury rolls due to their target being obscured.
It sounds like you did go with both, I think.
Hitting on
It could go either way.
hitting on 4s. Nothing. Doesn't matter.
All right. I don't think that these guardians are in good position anymore because they're not firing at Dominus.
Oh my god.
And that doesn't mean they're not useful. They're just not. They're going to be taking the -1 and another -1. But I will start off with them. So this one onto the guy on the end of that pipe. Or actually, yeah, I'm too far to throw a grenade. 1 hit. Nothing.
This guy will fire at the End Guardian.
Okay.
54s. And 4s. Nothing.
Next Guardian at the same end guy, or the guy that hasn't shot yet. 1 hit. 1 wound at -3.
6 up. Fail it.
Dead. I didn't even get to use a command point on it. I need to get rid of these command
I
points.
feel so terrible for you, Greg.
I know. How
That
dare
guy
you
was
kill
shooting
my
the flesh wound
excellence.
guy. 5 up. Nothing.
Alright, the next Guardian. He will fire onto the end. Skitari. 1 hit. 1 wound.
4 up. Good. This guy will fire at that ranger.
Gotcha.
6 up. Nothing.
Last Guardian. And the end guy. 1 hit. Nothing.
That's all my ready guys.
Okay. the two rangers down in the middle. Onto the end guy. First one missed. Second guy.
That'd be a hit.
Hits. Nothing. The comms. All on the same guy. Missed. Guy on top. Hit. Wound.
4 up. Good.
Flesh wounded guy. Onto this guy here. Hit. Wound.
4 up. Good.
And then the guy next to him. Onto this guy again. Missed. And then the guy behind the pipe. Onto that same guy behind this crate over here. Missed. Now on to close combat. I charged because I'm a baller. Witchblade. So I'm strength 3, weapon skill 2, 2 attacks. Oh, super smart to charge.
Alright, and you're getting a -1 to hit because of the pipe.
So 3 pluses, 2 hits. Always wound on a 2+. Wow. And I will command point to re-roll that one. So 2 wounds. No AP. D3 damage.
2 up. Good.
Alright. Now we'll see if you can kill the Farseer.
I'll spend 2 command points for Conqueror Doctrina Imperative.
Alright. And you're -1 to hit.
So add 1 to hit roll.
Oh!
So you back up to 2.
Back up to 3.
Okay.
So 3 attacks. He is strength 6 with the canticles. So wounding on 2s. 2 wounds.
Good.
Alright, so Greg is up to 4 victory points and Joe is at 2, which means this is end of turn 4. So
Which means we roll.
you need to check in the commander's book. It's towards the front, I think. It's going to be like variable mission, because it's not on. It's just
No,
like
it'll be in the mission part, but it'll be at the front part of the description.
or of the missions. According to Greg, I think it's at the front of the book.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. I thought that's what you're saying.
No,
I apologize.
because it's not just like a special rule that gets called out. It's like variable mission length or something.
Commander tactics, variable battle length. And at the end of battle round 4, roll a d6.
Does it say who rolls it?
No.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you can't reroll it, so it doesn't matter. 3.
Goes on.
All right.
So
So 3 command points.
2 for Greg.
Yep.
Admech, 12.
I can't compete with a 12, Joe.
Canticle, +1 strength.
Use a guy repair too.
Heal back up to full.
God, I had him low once.
2+ save and healing D3 each turn is pretty good.
So good.
Alright. And I'll just ready all my guys up again.
Do you have
I
any,
will also.
do you have either of you have like any super secret stratagems to use?
I got 3 stratagems I
I
can
don't
use.
have any very good ones.
What about for like your type, like your
the Psyker one?
yeah, or your
I don't think it's
survivability
great.
one? Like, does that give you? Is there one like deal a mortal wound to every enemy within 6 inches or anything?
I don't think so.
Or what
For 6 command points?
what a specialists do? You have veteran, you have sniper, so you can do +1 to hit from the sniper. Oh, have you been rerolling ones to hit from your sniper?
But I don't think I've rolled the one to hit for him. I've been rolling 2s. It's just there's been all the negative modifiers that I haven't been hitting.
This is like the most command points you've ever had in a game.
I use it for rerolling hits and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right,
So, Psychic Power Phase. Cybolt.
goes off.
Yeah, it does. So, 1.
6 up. Takes.
Unfortunate unto himself. which I don't know why it goes off, but like he's got a 5-up invulnerable save or feel. No, it's not a feel no pain. It's just for.
Yeah. Mortal wounds.
Right, yeah.
So, spend the command point on the reroll 1 Zora. And then I'll start with this guy. And he would just shoot at that one. 5s, nothing.
Alright, my sniper onto the guy over there that...
The same one, again and again.
Just fired, yeah. Comms will buff him.
Hey, look at 1. You get to reroll that.
Hit. Wounds and a mortal wound.
So, just do the...
Damage. Dead. Revenge.
Status quo is finally being disrupted.
Considering these guys have done nothing, you're not really getting revenge on them. That guy on him. 5s, nothing.
He shot at me. I revenge shot at him. The Guardian over there will fire.
The last Guardian?
At that one. No.
Oh, the first Guardian.
Nothing. Well, you're obscured, but is there another negative one? Or
No.
Well, yeah, it's at a half.
So then, oh yeah, that's right. I am. So yeah.
This guy will fire at flesh wounded guy. 5s. 4s, nothing.
Next Guardian. 1 hit. Nothing.
They're gun strength 4, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Joe's
Right.
guy's T3, isn't it?
4
I
up.
thought they were T4.
Good.
Yikes.
I
How many
might have
missed
changed
wounds?
stuff.
This guy will fire at that Guardian. 5s, nothing. And that's all my guys.
Alright, next Guardian, that same guy, nothing. Last Guardian, the same guy, nothing. Comm Specialist, I'm the guy on the end. Hit, nothing. Guy on top, I'm the end guy, nothing. Guy behind the pipe, I'm the end guy. Hits, nothing. The 2 guys in the middle, first one, and the other guy, hits,
Nothing.
nothing. Other guy missed. This flesh wounded guy on him, nothing. And then the non-flesh wounded guy, hits,
No.
1 wound.
4 up. Takes it.
Command point there. I tried. And then now the Farseer can shoot his pistol.
Macro stubber from the Dominant.
Oh, you get to go first.
He has a bigger pistol than
2
you.
up. You roll the 1s.
Uh-oh. It turns out his
All
pistol's
over.
better than...
3s. 2 wounds.
1, feel no pain. Good. My pistol. I think that probably actually hits. 2 up. Or is it a negative because he's on the other side of the thing?
I don't
Does that
think so.
work for okay?
I mean, I guess if you guys
Nothing.
are obscured from each
It's
other.
nothing. Don't worry about it.
So
okay.
let's combat.
Joe gets to pick first, correct?
Yeah, unless you spend 2 command points.
I will spend 2 command points.
Alright. Go ahead.
Alright, my 2 attacks. 3 ups. I'll spend another command point. Nope.
Dude, you didn't pick another dice.
I didn't. I cursed myself.
Spend 2 command points for the +1 hit. Hitting on 3s.
The only thing I have is that I'm
And
durable.
2s. 1 wound.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Goes through. Do your damage roll.
You get 2 injury rolls. 'Cause you did 2 damage.
Flesh wound.
That was the meme.
So, see if the game ends. Goes on.
Ah!
Although, it can only go on 1 more turn.
Yeah.
And Greg's at 4. No, Greg's at
5.
5. And you're at 3. So
So if he kills
yeah,
me,
if you kill
he
him,
can get it.
yeah.
He could kill me and I don't kill him. He can get it. If I
Yeah.
kill him, then I win.
It's true.
Command points. Admech, 7.
Canticle? Alright, but I guess okay.
7.
6.
5.
7.
Alright. Canticle, 4.
And he heals back up.
Yep.
So now it's the -1. The additional -1 to hit them.
Alright.
Should we just do... What, are you going to charge close people into close combat? Or should we just resolve that first before resolving secondary stuff?
Yeah, we'll resolve it first, but first I'm going to do psychic powers.
Yeah, and pistols and stuff.
So, Cybolt.
Yeah, 1.
I can use my armor, and I'm going to reroll this one. I'm going to go for the Pesto. Nope.
6 up.
Back down to 4 wounds again.
And then, Fortune! Goes off. +1, 6.
Shoot your pistol.
Oh yeah, I get to shoot mine first. I hit. I wound, but no -3.
2 up.
Feeling
Command
pain?
point.
What are you feeling pain?
Yeah, but I don't want to risk taking it.
But feeling the pain is the worst save on 2+.
Pistol. I would be spending the command point on the aura.
Yeah, you're right.
Or would you say for the
You know, it'd probably be better.
Yeah, and yeah.
3s. 2 wounds.
And it's a double wounder?
No.
No, this is his pistol.
Good.
And then close combat. You're additionally -1 to hit, Greg.
4 pluses?
Yep.
Oh, because I'm flesh from that, that's right. God, I'm...
Wounding on 2+, by the way.
There. Wound.
2 up. Good.
Oh, man.
+1, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
2 damage.
Got him.
Dead. Alright, so now I have to kill you.
Although, should you been... No, you're exactly at 4, so you shouldn't be taking...
And then well, it wouldn't have mattered because I won't be able to shoot at you because you were in combat. So nothing can shoot at him. So I can't kill him. I can only kill other troops, so I don't know if that would do anything.
So would it just be a bottle test at the end of the round, like, assuming Greg killed someone, to, like, see if the Tech Priest Dominus?
I'd imagine we'd probably roll for that before end of turn. Or it does automatically end. I think it automatically ends now. Because it's turn 6?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it would auto end.
That automatically ends at the end of battle round 6.
At the end.
And you battle before the end.
Yeah, so I think it would be a bottle test.
So
bottle test does not bottle.
okay.
So you would win.
Then
Maybe a tie game.
Oh, tie, yeah, it would be a tie.
Alright.
Which ties a 1... Whoever... There is something
Joe
to
has
cover
the
tie.
most points on the table, so you win. I believe.
Wait, I think it's like whoever has the smallest army. Like whoever took the fewest points. Maybe. It would say on the mission.
Well, I'm at like super close, if not exactly at 200.
This is only 100 points for Joe. He gave you a pretty big handicap.
I'm at 198.
Comes down.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if it was at 199?
Whichever of those players had the lower force.
What is that? Is that points?
Or models?
I don't think it's models. I mean, I think we can call it a tie if you guys want.
I just want to know what a force is.
It probably says in here.
I'd imagine. Are you going to look it up?
I will.
The total cost of your kill team in points is referred to as its force.
Okay.
So how many points did you bring?
I had
198. If my math is correct.
199?
Oh my god.
Oh.
So yeah, it was 199.
All right.
That means Greg scores the
It's a tie.
super technical victory.
Alright, it was a good weirdo game. The Dominus is nice and tough, I'll give you that.
He was the only thing in my army that did anything.
Well, it's like he's the only...
Like, any character that's over 100 points should have something like that to make them lasting.
Yeah, 2 up and then
you should have to nuke them to get them down.
Which, it seems like the psychic commanders can do like an average amount of damage and kind of earn their points, but a lot of the other characters don't seem like they can. And what seems kind of bad with the Dominus besides that is like he seems kind of generalist. Like he has a decent close combat weapon, a decent pistol, but then he has like a heavy weapon, so...
The aura he does, if you get the 6 on the Canticles, everyone gets that. So I don't know why his...
Saves you command point.
Yeah, but it's still a command point. There's one thing that's like you spend 2 command points and you get +1 in the shooting. Like 2 command points on a single model.
I don't know, but this is it. I feel like this is decently differently paced than most of our kill teams, so that's nice.
Well, me and Joe kind of just went in there, and I think that was kind of the point. This mission makes you want to move your commander midfield. It makes you want to, cover is important, but even outside of cover, it was still like, depending on the rules that you're getting, it's still a viable option to just go out there.
It's true.